the simple trick that keeps me calm at work. So I know how sometimes customers can be tough to deal with, and you may just want to scream. I've had that experience too, where a customer would just be a little wild or a bit crazy and not rational at all. And that happens, I just focus on what their request is, and then I give them the answers for that in a calm way. So, for example, I had a customer recently who was just saying all kinds of strange things, like, I'm going to contact my attorney, and I'm so unhappy with the way things are, and I want to close my account. So I tell the customer, well, I feel sorry that you feel that way, mister. And there are 3 ways to close your account. And then I list 3 ways to close their account. And of course, they get more mad, so they may say another request, like, I'm not happy, and they just go on and on and on. So there's no reason to argue with them. It's not a personal thing. Some people are just trying to get you to react in a way that matches their energy, which is not a good way to react. So instead of doing that, just stay calm. You can even turn down, if you're over the phone, you're luckier, because then you can just turn down the volume and just be like, okay, I'm just going to turn down the volume and let this person talk, and they'll just be talking away. And then when there's time to talk, then you can, when I'm on a call like that, I just take notes, and then once there's a moment where I can say something, because eventually they will stop talking as much, then you can respond calmly. And at the end of the day, you probably won't speak to this customer again, and it's just a one-off. So you just listen and listen and listen, and then with the notes you've taken during the phone call, you give them their options according to what company policy is, and that's all you need to do. You just keep calm, have a positive voice, and sometimes that actually helps. Like, they'll stop being this crazy mad individual, and then they'll calm down themselves, and when they are also calm, then they'll be more reasonable, and then you can have a normal conversation. Some of them just don't calm down. Like, I've had some customers who just keep being angry, and at that point it's just listen, give them the correct answer when possible. If you don't know the answer, just say, I'm sorry, I don't have the answer for that. What is your best phone number? I will call you back. And if they start swearing or calling you names, at least at my job, we have a policy where we can just hang up if that happens. So I'll just end the call. But if they're just yelling and complaining, then I turn down to my volume, and yeah, that's that. And then sometimes they might want to speak to my supervisor, which is fine. All calls are recorded, so they know that I didn't overreact or did anything wrong. I followed all the procedures, so nothing's going to happen to me. But in that case, yeah, my supervisor can deal with them, so I just transfer them over. If it's in person, then yeah, you just gotta still do the same thing, remain calm and listen. And yeah, I've had customers who, I was the cashier, they would basically throw their money at me, and I would remain calm, and I don't take it personally. But then, yeah, I think it's just good to always remain calm. If they go over the line and they touch you, or if they start insulting you, then at that point you don't touch them back by using violence, but at that point you do take further steps, like maybe you'll get management involved, or maybe your own workplace has procedures for that, and you'll just follow procedure.